It was a slick, state-of-the-art studio built for Erin O'Toole to beam his message directly to Canadians just before and during the last election. Multiple sources have told Global News the high-tech operation cost $1 million. When asked about it, O'Toole was unapologetic.
We knew that Justin Trudeau would use the pandemic for his political favor, and the studio was a way that we could connect with hundreds of thousands of people, and we continued to use it through our party resources during the election.
Set up in a downtown Ottawa hotel, the studio was used to hold press conferences, film fundraising videos, and to hold teletown halls, instead of heading out to more conventional election rallies.
You do what you have to do in order to reach Canadians and talk to Canadians, so you have to spend money to do that. If we would have been a full pandemic election, where would he have gone?
Some members of the Conservative caucus still have questions about the strategy and the expense.
You think it was money well spent?
Well, I think there should be a accounting on.
Part of that accounting includes $74,000 taxpayer dollars spent by the Office of the Leader of the Opposition around the time the studio was being set up in early 2021. The expense was for video communication and broadcast equipment, which the party says was not used for partisan purposes.
Yes, I can assure Canadians that no money was used, public money, in the election cycle.
All this comes as the internal review of the election loss continues and questions about O'Toole's leadership remain.
I think the nature of the questioning will be more dangerous to Mr. O'Toole because these are loaded questions now being lobbed over at him, principally, I suspect, by people who don't want him to see him continue to lead the party.
Tim Powers added the expenses likely wouldn't be questioned had the studio helped deliver a Conservative win. Couteur, Global News, Ottawa.